There is something that we get stuck with, and that what we get stuck with is what we will call as the concept of self. And that's what we will get stuck with sometimes. Sometimes we need to know what our worth is, and this worth of ours comes from two things. What is our concept, and what is the esteem? This is self-esteem, and this is self-concept. Our worth comes from that. Our worth comes from this position, concept of self and self-esteem. So what is concept of self? Concept of self is a whole collection of ideas that you have about yourself. This bag, which is filled with, I am strong, I am weak, I am this, I am that, I am this, my body is like this, my wealth is like this, my family is like this, I'm fucked up, I'm messed up, I'm this, I'm that. All of this, it's a collection of ideas. It's a generalization of all beliefs. My calculations are wrong. I can reach out to maybe Aniket Bhalerao. I can reach out to Aditya Modi and say, you know what, sir? I have a problem with the math. Can you help me? Can you mentor me? Can you coach me? The logical calculation is for coaching. I can borrow that. I can take a session of coaching. I can look at the YouTube video and say how to flip the board. It's a skill and it's math, and I can take it. The emotion is coming from experience. And then you ask people, "Tune kiya kya aisa? Did you swim? How does it feel? Did you swim? Did you swim? Meri to fat rahi yaar, teri kya haal hai?" You know, you find out feelings, but there is no guarantee that that feeling is this feeling. But there is 100% guarantee that that math is equal to this math. But intuition is yours. And this cannot be borrowed, this cannot be matched, this cannot be nothing. It's exclusively yours. Am I clear here? So if you look over here, your worthiness is something that keeps fluctuating because it's connected to two aspects. Concept of self, मैं क्या हूँ, मैं कैसा हूँ, मैं किधर हूँ, the who am I, the where am I, the entire collection of ideas. The entire collection of your ideas is here. And this talks of values, beliefs, capabilities, environment, relations. It talks of all understanding. And when I say relation, it talks of relation between you and education, relation between you and health, relation between you and money. All of that comes in the concept of self. Then we get into something called as self-esteem. Then we get into this concept of self-esteem. And what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is what happens to my concept in front of that person. So in the bathroom, in front of the mirror, I sang the song, I gave the right attitude, I gave the right acting, I did everything, solid confidence. But now I'm standing on the stage. You know, तो वो self-concept डगमगा गया. Because the concept that changes with environment and people is called as esteem. Your self-esteem is variable, your concept is fixed, and therefore your worth keeps changing. Why do you negotiate yourself? You negotiate yourself because your esteem fluctuates. 2 minutes, Jyoti, I'm coming to you. Why do your self-worth keeps changing? You know, imagine I'm going to Satish and saying, Satish, I will charge 10,000 rupees for this pencil. And then I go to Julie and say, Julie, for you, 6,000 rupees. What happened to the worth of the pencil? And how did that change? That changed because my esteem changed. That changed because there was a monkey chatter that happened up here. That changed because there is something within me that installed a neuromuscular lock. It stopped the free flowing. It stopped the free flowing. It either made me fold, freeze, flight, or fight. It took me back into primitive times. It took me to a state where I'm either fighting, why I'm not getting, why are you not giving it to me? Or I'm folded by saying that, no, I'm not going to sell it to Julie. I can't talk to Julie. I folded myself. I'm saying, no. Or I ran away saying that, no, definitely not. I'm running away from the situation. I can't fight this. I'm running away. Arjun froze. So you either fight, you freeze. And these are the neuromuscular locks. And what do these neuromuscular locks do? They contract us. They make us small. What do? They contract us. They make us small. They make us reactive. Yeah, they make us all the time analytical. We are constantly analyzing. ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, वैसा क्यों हो रहा है, she doesn't love me, he doesn't love me, मेरे साथ ऐसा ही होता है. We get into this, A is equal to B is equal to C, C is crashing, therefore B will crash, and because B will crash, A will crash. We constantly get into this analysis which will paralyze us. It's a situation where I am contracting. It's a situation where I am reacting. I'm reacting. I'm like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? It's your fault. I'm reacting. I'm exploding. And then I'm analyzing, why he did that? Why she did that? I don't think we will succeed over here. The markets are bad. We can't do this. We're constantly analyzing. And analysis comes from where? Past or future? Past. And past is not the future. If I ask Aarti to tell you something, she will tell you that the past is not future. We'll do that later on. There's something else in the past. And all the analysis comes from past. Do we need the past? We need the past. And then S, we are separated. I'm separated from you, so you can't help me. You are useless, or I am suffering, or you've attacked me, or, I'm separated from you. And then I get into hurt. I'm hurt with life. I don't know why life did that with me. I'm hostile then. I'm hostile because life is not fair with me. All my cousins are successful. I am not. All my friends' investments did well, but mine didn't. It's a hostile world. I don't feel safe. So I begin to crash. C-R-A-S-H. C, contract. R, react. A, analyze. S, separate from you. And H, I'm hostile.